important to your build?
Throughout the year of 2K, I normally end up making a bunch of builds and like trying different builds out, what works for me, what doesn't, what I want in a build, what I don't want in a build. So out of all the builds I've ever created, I've always had a lot of defense and I've always had a lot of shooting because those are the two top things that I love doing. I love blocking people in the paint. So that's just me. That's just what it is.
All right, so following up on defense, many of your playmaking badges are designed for
The road can be an unfriendly place in the NBA, but this group of players showing no fear as they arrived at the arena earlier. Great to have you with us. We are now the starting group for the visitors. And for New Jersey, well, Grant, everyone is excited for this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like a season opening contest. Yeah, both teams would love to kick things off with a big win, so expect to see them giving their all on the floor here tonight.
Offensive board. Barnes, no good. Driving in, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
6 to shoot from about 19, and it's in off the glass.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's Marion. He's guarded by Barnes. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. No good on that one. That one's no good. For New Jersey, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. From behind the arc, hits the three-pointer. He's got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
James outside. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's the doctor. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Here's Moon. Pulls up on the wing. That one falls. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to James. Here's Marion. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Pittsburgh will retain possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with a block.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
Here's the doctor. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. You got a piece of it. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over.
Their approach was to draw fouls in that game. It put their opponent in a very difficult position.
And as a result, there was a blowout win. I mean, credit them for initiating contact and forcing the officials to make the calls.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Moon. Check by James. Pass to Moon. 5 to shoot. Fires it. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
James, right side. Fires from 14. Count that bucket. 6 points for him.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Out to the right wing. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
The Force have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Pass to Doctor. James outside. Takes the 3. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
Out to the wing. No good from outside. New Jersey trailing here. Pulls it. Hits the jump hook.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
For Pittsburgh, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. No good on the 3. And for New Jersey, they're shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. The 3 ball. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Pass to Doctor. Inside. Shoots from 12. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul. At the line for your next, number 22. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. It's both from the stripe. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. James outside. Ooh, poked away. Here's the Doctor. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Over to the wing. Rebounded by Marion. Pittsburgh trailing. 1:19 left now in the first quarter. Here's the Doctor. Fast break. Here we go. The putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
He's guarded by Barnes. Pass to James. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Second team foul. At the line for the Force, James. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he ends up missing both free throws. The Nets have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Pure from three-point range. He's got 15.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Shot clock at 6. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And he drops the first. Both shots good from the stripe. For New Jersey, they've gone 8 for 14 from the floor. The teardrop. Moon, no good. Here's Marion. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. No good. And so it's New Jersey closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Nets' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Pittsburgh shooting around 50% in the game so far. So on the floor for Pittsburgh. Here's Marion. That one's wide left. New Jersey leading. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
No good on the free throw. And he can't hit the second.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Here's James, and he drains the quick shot. James has gotten his first basket of the night.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
It's Barnes on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up. Moon with the bucket.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
And it's the Force with the ball. 7-point differential. Pass to James. To the paint. Offensive rebound. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. The Nets shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. That one drops for him. 17 points in the game.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. He'll take possessions like that one all day.
Timeout called, the Force.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Doctor.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Long range from the inbound. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. It's good.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
The Force have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. The shot. The shot no good. Now the Nets take it the other way. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Barnes in the post. That one doesn't drop. Pittsburgh shooting only 39% so far in the game. Here's the doctor. Pass to James. 6 on the shot clock. Shot to end the cold streak. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. The Nets have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Moon, no good.
And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
The floater. He can't hit that time. Now the Nets take it the other way. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
He drops it from range. He's got 12.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Let's go with a 3. They get it back.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's the doctor. Pass to James. He's guarded by Barnes. And he lobs it up top.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
From 20 feet. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Pittsburgh trailing. James, right side. The layup off target.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
And so he hits both. And it's the Force with the ball. Trailing by 10. Pass to Doctor. 1:52 left in the first half of this game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now, here is James. That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. 1:33 left in the second period. Knocks it loose. Pass to Moon. To the left side wing. Puts it up from 17. The shot misses. Pittsburgh shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. 1:07 left in the first half. Here's the doctor. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Here's Moon. Check by James. Pass to Barnes. To the left wing. 5 on the clock. Kept alive. Great positioning on the putback. And the Nets lead by 9.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And for New Jersey, they're shooting just 38% in this quarter. 17 seconds left in the first half. 13 feet out. No good that time. From deep. And the ball out of play. The Nets will have it. And so it's New Jersey closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. The flow of the game has favored them in general, but hey, the tide can shift. We'll be right back after this word.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Looking at the Nets, and big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, it's a defense that's driven them in this game so far. They were high energy, high intensity, and it was that determination on D that's allowed them to jump out to this lead. Every stop they've made just seemed to pump them up.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, the effort hasn't been there in terms of rebounding the ball. They're getting outworked in that part of the game. But you got to be more physical to turn this thing around. I don't know if they have the personnel to do that.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Here's Marion. Barnes with the rebound. And for the force. Check by James. Pass to Moon. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Takes a three. And the three-pointer goes. He has 6.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
James outside. From 17. Here's Marion. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
The first free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. New Jersey leading. Three-pointer. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to James. That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Pittsburgh will retain possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Here's the doctor. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple. 9 points in the game.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Out left to the wing. Check by James. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 22.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Timeout called, the Force. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Doctor. Puts up a 3. And he stays with it. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Fades away. Good on the shot. He's got 10.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. The shot by James, no good.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Just 5 on the clock. The 11-footer, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. For Pittsburgh, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's the doctor. 9 points in the game, and he comes up with a bucket.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Here's Moon. It's tipped, and they're able to recover. Over to the left wing. Check by James. And that one's long. For Pittsburgh, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's the doctor. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. James has got 5 now.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Moon. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. 12 points for him.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Got a piece of it, and that's out of bounds. Pittsburgh will retain possession. Here's James. He's got 5. Pass to Marion. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
The Nets have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Right wing. Here's Moon. 6 points for him. The 3 sinks the tray. 15 points in the game.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
I tell you what, any team will take that. I mean, if you're shooting over 50%, it means you're getting the kind of looks you want on offense, and you're being smart about it, and you're knocking down the good shots that you get.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And that's out of bounds. Pittsburgh will retain possession. On defense, New Jersey. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
That one's off.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often, that's the case for this team.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. For New Jersey, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. For Pittsburgh, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Driving to the basket. A minute 9 left in the third quarter. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Here's Moon. He's got 6. And here's the fast break. The open shot by James. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. James has gotten 4 this quarter.
That'll definitely steal away some momentum, stripping them of the ball and then grabbing the bucket.
Here's Moon. Six to shoot. No good from 11 feet. This one for 3. They get the rebound. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's New Jersey. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Check by James. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
One shot.
And the Force shooting around 41%. So on the floor for Pittsburgh. Pass to Doctor. And he lobs it up.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Knocked loose. Out to the wing. To the middle. To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Right side Barnes. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Give him 20.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's the doctor. The three-pointer off the mark.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Lays it up and banks it in.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Force have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Marion. James outside. Here's Marion. There's the triple. James can't get it to go.
And credit the defense. Excellent contest, made that a tough shot. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Doctor. And they call an illegal screen here.
Just his first turnover of the night. He's been poised and he's been focused. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And he gets the bucket.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Timeout called, the Force.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Pass to James. Six on the shot clock. Here's Marion. Comes up empty from the left block.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
First one falls for him. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Timeout called, the Force.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Boy, we witnessed something special from him, and this crowd will remember it. When a player raises his game to this level, it earns him a lot of new fans. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. We can't afford to, though.
That might be true.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. New Jersey with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Moon. The ball's knocked loose. Clock at 6. The offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Nets lead by 20.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Here's Moon. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. The doctor. Here's Marion. Rejected by Barnes.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Nets.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense. And they've had no trouble finding the win against this squad. They'll wrap up the season series with a clean 3-0 sweep.
Well, once they'd taken the first two from them, you could just sense how this one was going to go.
He's off on the first. He's off on the second. Pittsburgh shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Pass to Doctor. 19-footer. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. Check by James. Pass to Moon. From about 16, count the basket.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Now here is James from the arc. Barnes with the rebound. Check by James. And so it's New Jersey winning this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.